Holy shit, I hit record. It's crazy. We're recording.
Holy
oh my god.
moly.
We've been waiting for this podcast to happen, but god damn it, let's
Not
just
with the
fucking
hype.
go.
Let's get in here.
We're gonna cue it, young man. Let's go.
Man,
Drop the tune them. Right.
So excited.
I don't even remember how to do this.
I know, that's why I hit every button. That was just all pure excitement. That was pure
It's like the first
excitement. Yeah.
We can do this now? Wait.
I thought you were gonna time it with the beat like I just did.
I hesitated.
with the hype.
Man, oh man.
I feel like
I got stretch, right? We gotta do like, yeah. Gotta do little drills.
Not with the hype.
Does any other sport do that? No.
What? Like,
It's not the same.
so I feel like basketball, they got like the layup lines, right?
Yeah.
You're more.
So like baseball, they're like, you know,
they
they toss, they play catch a little bit. Football, I don't really know what they do.
No, but I'm talking about like, okay, culturally as far as like basketball goes, with like, you're about to play a game, you get into the layup line.
Yeah.
And in layup lines, all kinds of crazy shit can happen. You
Always.
end up like throwing shit out the back.
Yep.
Dunking,
There's some
throwing
alley-oops.
to
Yeah.
homie, doing shooting from out of bounds.
Yeah.
All kind of bullshit happens.
Yeah.
I don't know if soccer players do that before a
Soccer,
game.
they got that. They got the keep ups. You might get a couple tricks. You know,
But like
some guys
from
do-
a fan perspective, when you see these guys getting ready for a game, you're
Yeah.
looking and you're like, oh shit, they doing that. Oh man, he put it through his legs and dunked it. Like
it's definitely
the
basketball.
equivalent. You're
Only
not,
basketball gets to that level.
that's why I said the dunk is the most unique 2 points or points in any kind of sport.
It is.
I don't know.
It is. It is. It's legendary. There's no other sport that can come close to that. Team sport.
No, there's not even an end. Dude, I'm just really trying to think. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not my bias, but it's just a factor.
Man them. It's not with the hype thing. A war.
Welcome and welcome back, Govey. It's been over a month. How's it going?
What's going on, yo? What's going on? Jeez.
And of course, it's your boy.
Shop like Shak.
It's been like. Has it been like? It's been like a month.
It's been a minute, bro. It has been a long time since we've been on here, man. A lot has happened in life.
A lot
man.
has happened. I mean, it's been a ride for you.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. So,
Yeah.
of course, shout out Senior and rest in peace, Senior. He's been like, that service I'm going to start right there. That was amazing. Great to see and be a part of, especially like being one of the people on the outside that has not known him as well. But of course, it was a great tribute to your father, and just to spend time with you, your sister, Ash, the family. That was a great send off, I'll say. And you said it was even more awesome after, like when you guys went back to the house and all of that. I just wanted to start there.
No, I appreciate that, man. Honestly, this is super raw. I wasn't
sorry,
even
and
sure.
I feel like I just jumped in.
No. Honestly, like I definitely want to talk about it, but yeah, I don't even know what words I'll say, but I'll just say this first off. Man, yeah, I for those who don't know, I lost my pops, I guess a few weeks back now, and still going through it, still grieving, obviously, and going through all the emotions, and every day is just, it's different, you know what I mean? Just taking it day by day. I know it sounds cliche, but that's literally all I can do, you know? But I will say, you know, there's a lot of support, so I have to shout out everyone who's either called me, messaged me, texted me, sent flowers to my family, just reached out, however. It truly means a lot. It was super, it was overwhelming, but in a good way, you know what I mean? And man, I have a great support system. That's all I say, and including you guys in this room right now. So,
do you feel like you felt that beforehand, or like that was something that you're like, but you kind of knew, but like when shit got like real, and you're like, oh shit, like for real, I do have.
No, honestly, that's it. Like, you know, you hear it, and I got a big family, I got a lot of friends, but people really showed out. Like, you know, just coming by, dropping off food, whatever we needed, you know. It was like, honestly, so I'm just beyond grateful, and like, you know, and to see how many people showed out for my dad, like, yo, you guys have been to that church when I got married and had the wedding, but like, there's so many people who came out who've known my dad for decades.
That, okay, if I can interrupt you for a quick second, that moment where your sister gave the eulogy of you, right?
Yes.
And she basically played. It wasn't a game, but it was like she told everybody to stand up.
Yeah.
And then she said, sit down if you knew senior for a year, 2 years, 3, and she did that all the way to like I don't even know,
She got to 70 years.
70 years, and it was unbelievable. And there was people standing up, and they'd known your dad his whole life.
That's it. And there's so many more people who
weren't even there, but like
short
same
notice
idea.
they couldn't be there. But there's so many people who are watching online who have known him, and for me, that was what was so amazing about it, is just seeing the impact my dad had on so many people's lives, and just knowing that he touched so many people, you know what I mean? And hearing the stories, like just hearing the stories I never knew about from my dad's bachelor days,
That's
you know,
amazing.
all that sort of stuff. Like it was really what kept me going, and I know it meant a lot to the family as well, my sister and Ashley, and just hearing those stories, the memories, and like you said, like we tried to make it more of a celebration than, you know, we're gonna come here, we're gonna cry, mourn, and be, you know, all kind of sad. Like definitely we're sad, we're grieving, but we're celebrating his life, his legacy, and everything that he did. So I'm just still, like I said, processing things, and it's definitely getting harder now. You know, and there's things that happen, I just want to call him, and I realize I can't call him.
That was your go-to.
Like we were super close, you know, and but all that to say, just like I'm just beyond grateful for the support and everyone who's reached out, and it means a lot. So thank you.
Yeah, and you got my support. Come on, man. We're gonna keep on rocking.
Definitely.
So that,
I'm not crying. You're crying.
And the thing is Coco was like, she was feeling like with funerals, it's sad, obviously, and she's like, fuck. As much as you want to be there to support somebody, it's like it's hard for you too, because emotionally you got to go through it. And I think after that, and as we went through it, she was just like, what a celebration. I'm so grateful. It was just such a positive and like it was a great celebration, and a great way to, as we weren't lucky enough to get to know him as well as a lot of other people were, we felt like we got to get a really good snapshot. You know, and it was really awesome to see just everybody's the imprint that. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me figure out where your mic coming from. Go.
You let me know. Let me make sure I'm doing my part. It's on over here.
Okay, go. Yeah,
you good.
Okay, boom. A lot of the funerals that I've been to have also been like tragic. So it's a different feeling when you go to the homegoing of someone. That is different than a funeral. And the energy feels differently. And as somebody that's like, I'm like a raw nerve. Like I feel everything extremely like sensitively. Like I feel like it's happening to me if it's happening to someone else. That's how I experience things. So when it's tragic, you're traumatized. And that's it. And you're like, I don't like to go to places like that. That's not it. This was like truly a homegoing. Like not only was it an older man that had children and had a love of his life and had partnerships, he had these friendships that lasted almost his entire life. And that is the measure of like a full, plentiful, abundant life in my eyes. So it felt different. And you saw all these people that like they stood for him that were older. They were like 80, 90 years old, some of them. And they were able to stand up the whole time and be like, I knew about 70 years. And I just thought, wow. You know what I mean? Like that felt good. It didn't feel tragic. It felt like he's at peace and like he had a full life. So it was really beautiful.
That's it. And man, I appreciate that. And one thing I will say is, you know, he didn't really understand the concept of a podcast.
I joked about that.
You know what I mean? Like I would tell him,
I joked about it when we got the Mary Browns.
He just knew we were getting chicken. Like, he didn't really understand. And same with Shay and everything we've done since. And
he understood perks.
He did.
And I don't know what that means.
Whatever you're doing, but you're leveling up.
But he also knew how serious we were taking this and the commitment we have to it, and how much it like meant to me, or means to me, I shouldn't say meant, how much it means to me, and you know, our friendship and what we've done here and just what we're continuing to build. I know that made him proud. And I've heard so many people come up to me and say that like, he didn't really know what it was, but he would always come to them and say, hey, like, you know, Jay's doing this, Jay's doing this, you know. So I like, you know, he wouldn't necessarily say that to me, because, you know, like old school generation, like he would say, yeah, I'm proud of you, but again, it was just hearing it from other people. I'm like, okay, like he was really proud of what we're doing. So that my sister just messaged me before we got on here telling me that too. So it's super fresh right now, but I'm just really, like I said, trying to be that living legacy for him. And I'm just trying to do my best to make him proud at the end of the day, man.
The world general senior.
That's it.
Also, the braggadocious energy on his way out.
Yes.
It's like, it's just like validation that you're already the living legacy. So whatever you're doing it right. It's just validation on his way out from him, literally saying like how you're moving. Yeah, that's what I would have hoped for. So like you got that before you left. So just recognize that and continue to move in a way that feels like authentic to yourself, because that's working.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Like I said, like a lot has happened since too.
Yeah.
And like that was going on like at the same time that we launched our merch.
Yes.
We had our merch drop.
Yes.
Officially at the Big Steppers Market. That was
oh my gosh, June 22nd, July. I don't know why I say June. Yeah, July.
And that was another one of like, it was a moment where you also got to see all the people that's been riding.
Yes.
And I mean, you were still dealing with a lot that was going on, so you weren't there for the bulk of the time.
Yeah.
But like, it was a party. It was a true party. People pulled up. We had a couple of beverages for people that were purchasing some things, a little incentive, didn't hurt nobody.
Yeah.
But like, we had the people pull up, people would stay. It was a hangout. People weren't coming just to say, okay, I got my shirt, goodbye. People weren't coming just to say, oh, I pulled up, took a picture, goodbye. Nah, they pulled up, they bought some shit. They said, I have people who have their shit still here because we partied all night.
Yeah.
They cleared their afternoon.
Yeah, they cleared their afternoon.
And they were there the whole afternoon.
To celebrate you guys.
Yeah.
We had the photo booth. We had like people cycling in and out. We had people that like stayed till we closed it down. They turned the lights out on us.
Yeah.
They told us we gotta go.
That's when I showed up. I showed up near the end, and like, they were trying to kick us out. They're like, y'all gotta leave, but everyone was still there rocking and supporting. So it was beautiful, man.
And before you got there, everyone said, "Where's Patrick?"
Yeah. And
those were facts.
So it was crazy because like those, and then we didn't really have much of a time to talk about it on the podcast because so much was happening.
Yeah.
But like that merch was something near and dear to us. We had it before, like probably a month or two.
Before. Yeah.
We were holding it for a second and just trying to figure out how we wanted to launch it because we wanted an event.
Yeah.
And this kind of popped up and became an opportunity that we just worked quickly towards within like maybe a week or two.
Yeah.
But like the cream shirts are gone.
Yo, the cream, like,
everything was gone so fast.
Yeah,
and I learned
everything is fire, but that cream, like, people, like, if you missed it,
pause. You said that cream. You didn't even say that cream. What? I had to pause you for a second.
I said, "Hey yo," I was wilding. I was wilding.
You said that cream, and then you said if you missed it.
It's like that cream.
It was a major pause.
I was wilding on that one. Still, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But not like everywhere I go, I've been rocking that one. Like the black, I love the black. I'll always wear black.
Don't even
but,
disrespect the black, but
the black
does its thing.
Yeah. I don't even have to say the butt. It's just like
the cream was unique. I think.
Yeah, the
like
cream was unique.
Way.
You don't necessarily see that. So
forest green.
Forest green.
Base pieces. Like your staple is that black is like a beautiful staple.
That's it. Yeah.
And that cream gave you a special one of a kind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that went, but the black.
Yeah.
Already seen man's wearing that shit in a while. Shout out to the homie Dak that from the Mad Mix pod. He pulled up.
Yeah.
He bought one of the cream shirts, and then Caravana Weekend, who was at the Get Fresh Co Blocko.
Yep.
I seen the man. He immediately turned around, put his thumbs to the back. He's like, "Yo, I'm rocking the ting."
Yeah. Nah, it's fire, man. Everywhere we go, like, just wear it out or see people in it. It's dope to see people like rocking our stuff, man. So yeah, amazing support.
I think this is a good segue to our new segment.
Yes.
For our very new special drink sponsor.
About it.
I don't know if anybody's heard of Crawler yet, because Crawler is just maybe a year they've been in LCBO. This summer was definitely their first summer in the LCBO. But Drink Crawler, hold on, what are we calling this segment again?
Yo, we got like, should we crack a crawler?
Crack a crawler.
I feel like we should crack a crawler. Let's do this right now.
You want to crack a cold one?
No, we put the cold ones out.
We got the cold ones.
We good.
But I'll take more of those later on. Let's go.
No, we got the coldies.
Yeah,
You can replenish us because I might dab.
I'm definitely gonna grab another one.
But yo, crawler.
Yeah.
This is a drink from homies. These are people that I've known grow up, do their thing.
Yeah.
Went to high school with them.
Okay.
And now they're selling it. They're designing it.
Damn.
Shout out to the homie Bolin, Alex
Hey.
Bolin. This is my guy I've been trying to work with for years.
Yeah,
We've been trying to
yeah.
figure out a creative project to work on. It's so funny that it just ends up being a little drink partnership thing, you know?
Of course.
But this is a brand new beverage. It's gin. Well, let's start. First, it's porch crawler.
Right.
It's kind of, I don't know if you're familiar with porch crawler.
No, educate me.
Jungle juice.
Whoo, that's my.
It was one of those things that, like, when you go to a cottage and you just like
you
dump
just
a
mix
bunch.
everything. Yep.
However,
I know the vibes.
these guys have perfected
I like
the mixture of the different things that they have going on here. So it's citrus, sparkling water, gin, vodka, and a little bit of light beer.
Ooh.
It sounds intimidating.
It does.
It's only 5.5% alcohol.
Not bad.
It's the first and only of its kind. $3 a can at the LCBO.
Okay.
Low calorie, low sugar, low carbs, no chem preservatives, and of course, because I told you my homies have been doing this, it's made in Ontario and definitely local.
Yes.
So I'm encouraging people to give this a shot. Definitely drink crawler.
Hey.
And cheers to you. Bro.
Cheers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man.
And they got a couple flavors too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice right there.
So our cracker crawler segment.
Yes.
What announcement did we go with first? I wanted to say about the merch.
Yeah, I was gonna say just off the merch, like get into that.
So we're gonna give you more details. So I'll just tease it out right off now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a limited run, and we're gonna redrop that cream tea. We're definitely gonna give that back to some of you guys who've been begging and be like, "Yo, where the hell is it? We ran out." Like, don't worry, we got you. The cream tea is coming, and we'll get that over to you guys. But we also, because fall is coming.
Come on now.
Why would you not want a cream crew neck?
Come on now.
Cream crew necks are going to be crazy, so that's also coming, and then we'll have something else special coming that's going to be announced later.
Yeah.
We'll give you guys a date soon. We'll work towards it, but that's definitely a big announcement that I wanted to share.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I think that's a big enough announcement for right now.
Yeah.
So all I'm gonna say is, yo, enough talking. Let's get crawling.
Yes. Cheers again.
Hey, cheers my guy. Let's get into this.
Another thing that happened that we experienced first separately and then together.
Right.
Caravana weekend.
Yes.
My Saturday was the parade.
Yeah, you were on road.
You didn't go to the parade,
Nah,
right?
you was a road man.
Yeah. Coco and I, we pulled up to the parade. MLSE took care of the thing.
Okay,
This time,
okay.
the way they did it,
Yeah.
we pulled up to BMO Field. We go upstairs to the BMO Field. Food everywhere. They had patties, braised pulled oxtail. So it was already deboned.
Jeez, okay.
They had fried bake. They had rice and peas. They had jerk chicken wings. They got all kind of things.
Yeah.
So we was over there. They had drinks or whatever. So we're like looking over at the parade from up at BMO Field. Great way to start at the peasants. And then you know what?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm not elitist like this. I'm one with the people.
There you go.
So me and Amanda, shout out to Bailey because he pulled up too.
Of course.
So we was on road and like literally on a hunt to find my mom and my sister who was playing Mass for the Revelers.
Yes.
And we eventually did find them late. Come to our surprise, my grandma was also there too. So
what?
All the generations.
Playing for Revelers?
She was not playing.
Oh,
She was on the sideline. She was on the injury reserve list. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah. It said like out. Knee. But she was still moving though.
Said was I'm outside and I'm a grandma.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's still doing her
And I'm
thing.
still outside is the only thing he said. So put some respect on that.
But the generations though, that's crazy to show.
We had all the
that was
generations.
3 generations kicking it.
That is fire.
And it started with her.
Yeah.
That's where the obsession with her.
I need to post my Caravana pictures. I need to actually get some of these from you.
They
I don't
already
have
are
them.
here. Drop them to your device, sir.
We'll check them. So that was my Saturday. What did you do Saturday?
What did I do Saturday? I don't even know. I was not downtown. I was outside, but not
Scarborough.
Yes, East End. I was getting my eat on. There was a food truck festival.
Oh yeah.
So we were
that
out
was
there
where at
Woodbine.
Okay.
And then there was also oh my gosh, why am I forgetting the other thing? Ribfest.
You did that in the same day? You
No,
just
same
eating?
weekend. Space it out.
I have a
Space it out.
question.
What's up?
How much weed did you smoke?
Here we go.
So-
No.
Yeah, no, because
I know where she's going. I know
don't
where
think
she's
people
going.
really talk about this enough. Everyone talks about, oh, I went to
You can talk into it.
CNE.
It's
I
right
went to Rib Fest. I went to the food truck, whatever the fuck. Like, what are you eating? Because if you're pulling up for the
Yeah.
vibes and the pictures and you're having one meal from one truck, that is not the point.
No.
So to me,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out like what is everybody else doing, because I don't know if like I'm tripping or like y'all tripping or we all tripping.
No.
Like what's up?
No.
So how much money did you spend? How many different businesses did
real
you
question.
frequent?
That's boy.
Real
What
motherfucking
variety
question.
did you
Don't worry
select?
about the money.
How did you make those decisions?
I got
Like
you.
I have real questions. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it because listen, look at me. When I go out, I'm not gonna eat one thing. I'm going out to like have a platter. I'm eating from a bunch of places.
The world general.
That's right. I'm about my food. So
The pause.
nah, because here's the thing. When you go and you got someone else you're going with, so I went with my wife. We go together, and it's divide and conquer.
How empty is the belly when you show up?
It's empty. It's
Completely.
like,
No breakfast.
No. You gotta have a little something else. You're not gonna be
Little
able to.
base.
A little base. You know, you might have a little soup or something. You know what I mean?
Like no. Give me a specific example.
So
What
that
do you
morning
have
we
in
kept it
store?
light. Like we did a little breakfast. I think we did we didn't do porridge, but like that's because that's kind of heavy. But like couple like eggs, scrambled eggs. You know,
Okay.
nothing crazy.
Eggs and toast.
Exactly.
Cool.
Eggs and
I
toast.
like it.
Yeah, maybe like an English breakfast because Ashley likes that. So we did that, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna ease ourselves into this. So we went for a walk, made sure we got ourselves hungry enough again so we could partake. You know what I mean? So
It's the training.
it is. So we kind of do this. It's like, okay, we first walk around food truck festival, multiple food trucks, different cuisines, different types of stuff, right? From desserts to like you've got obviously your shawarmas, you got your jerk brothers, you know, all the different cuisines, right? Mexican spots with tacos and everything like that, empanadas from different communities. So cool.
Empa what?
Empanadas? No? Did I not say it right?
Empanadas? Empanada.
Empanadas? Okay. My bad. I'm learning, yo. I'm learning.
It's okay. I'm from LA. You know how
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
This guy just called me out. As soon as I said it, I saw Coco's face. I was like,
Anyways.
But yeah. So basically, this is a strategy. So you take a moment to survey the area. You walk around, see all the different vendors. You know, get a selection, get a taste of what they got.
Yeah, you gotta see it all.
You gotta see it all first, and then sometimes we might divide and conquer. So Ashley might want something from this truck. I might want something from this truck. Those are the best because then we can sample each other. You know what I mean? But this time we both got stuff from one spot that was doing tacos. So we got like street tacos. It's good. You find the spot that's got like 3 or 4 for whatever. So we did that. Then we wanted some we need something to drink. So we got one of those lemonades, got one of those mixed drinks. Then we got a like shawarma based meal. It wasn't exactly a shawarma, but it's like Middle Eastern cuisine. So we got that too. So that pretty much filled us up. Then I had this one thing I have to call it. I can't remember the place, but I had a mango espresso.
That sounds like I would throw up immediately.
It was amazing. It was like a mango Americano. Like imagine Americano
Before I ever got to enjoy it.
So
I was
good.
already starting to like get into the idea.
And he's like,
you're
I throw
I
up.
wanna
Yeah.
throw up.
No.
And I was like,
No, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Fruity espresso.
Yeah, it's amazing. If I can find the name of the spot, I'm gonna let you know.
yeah.
But so
What
basically,
was it, like on ice, like hot, like
no, it's cold. It's cold.
like on ice.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was like a mango puree with espresso. With
Not
other
puree.
things, like-
No, it's not puree. It's like
Extract.
extract concentrate.
Oh, it was like
Yeah.
a syrup. They gave you a mango syrup. They didn't even know.
Whatever.
They took the shit that they
It was like a
used to
bubble
make
tea.
mango bubble tea. That's what I was about to say.
Exactly. It was from a
Yeah.
bubble tea spot. So, anyways,
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
yeah. So that was fire. But that's kind of the strategy. Like you gotta, survey the area first, and then you go in And you're not eating. I told Ashley, like, we're not eating from one spot. I told him, like, we have to get our money's worth. We got to go to multiple spots. It's a food truck festival. I'm not coming to eat at one spot.
One food truck.
No.
Did you tell him that before you guys went? Like, bitch, don't fucking try
I did.
restrict me.
Yeah, no, I'm going to multiple places.
Trucks.
Yeah, I'm not eating at one truck.
I bought the ticket for
exactly,
a reason.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So, so that's kind of what you do. Same thing at Ribfest. Ribfest, you survey the different places. We don't eat pork, so we have to go to places that have beef ribs. And then
Beef ribs are also, like, I eat both, but beef ribs are the one.
They slap. They're more expensive, but they're good.
Yeah.
Beef ribs are better than pork ribs.
They are.
And you niggas just be digging.
No, sure. No, they're just cheaper.
Yeah. But that was kind of our weekend, our caravan weekend.
Yeah, and then you left out the part where we on the Sunday
Shoot, that was Sunday. My bad.
went to the Get Fresh block party.
Yes, that was
And so I loved the whole experience. You guys pulled up.
Yeah.
We came here. They came here early to pre-drink. You guys listen to his podcast every other week, typically. So we're used to drinking together here.
Yeah.
But it's different when there's no cameras and no microphones and no recording and no setup and no tear down. It's like, yo, party time.
Yup.
And we don't do that often.
No.
Because we be working and moving and things got to be done. So that was our opportunity and it was fucking fun. We just we had a couple drinks over here, walked over there.
Yes.
They were giving away sample beer and coolers.
And coolers. I think
was
it was
so
a cool.
drunk, to be honest. I don't even know what brand it was.
I don't know.
Got there.
But shout out to that guy, because shout out to that man. That brand, it was good.
That brand had alcohol in it, and it was good.
It's no crawler, but like it was good. It was good.
I mean, clearly, because you don't even know the name of them.
I can't tell you about the drink, but I can tell you about their employees.
The service was good. The service was good.
And the hiring is top.
Man, but that was really fun to come back, and we just was on our. Oh my god. We thought we were gonna go. I thought we were gonna go out.
I thought so too, actually.
I was like foolishly hopeful because like in the same breath, I feel like I also was like, you know better. Like,
can I just say something?
Huh?
You guys were the ones that let it fall by the wayside. So I'm confused.
Oh man, here we go.
So
I feel like you gotta come to the mic.
So I'll tell you how it first went down. I'm gonna tell you the number one most persistent person about it was me. I was the only one being communicative about it. I was checking in with everybody. Where you at? Does anybody need anything? You need some water? You need a snack? You need a nap? Anybody need anything?
Yeah.
I'm checking in with everybody because I'm making sure that if you say you want to go, babe, I'm like, let me make sure he wants to go. Let's make sure we go.
Right. Yeah.
Regardless. So I'm moving towards that. I haven't even checked in with So.
Yeah.
Ashley, failure number one. Let me say it into the mic. Failure number one.
Where did we go wrong there?
Yeah.
Failure number 1.5, not even failure 2, failure 1.5, Patrick. It's you. Yeah, because
I gotta ride with my wife.
No. Let me talk my shit. It's not your turn, it's my turn.
All right.
You ride with your wife. I respect that.
Yeah.
But you were fully for it, and as soon as Ashley gave no thanks, you'd be like, yeah, exactly, because I'm also winding down.
That's why I'm as host.
So you're 1.5. You don't even get your own point, okay? 1.5.
As host, I'm going as the team goes. I'm used to being a point guard.
And
I'm a point
by
guard.
that point, failure number 2. Because there's only 2 failures here. There's 1, 1.5, and 2.
All
2
right.
is you, Shaquille, because you also let them peer pressure you into not doing what you wanted to do.
See,
because
the thing
you were
is,
sitting there with your bottom lip poked because you know you wanted to go. And you let them talk you into not wanting to go because they didn't want to go. And when you knew you wanted to go, Patrick wanted to go, and I was down for whatever.
Dang.
So everybody
really
just needs to stand on their own and have their own brain, and that's it.
Fair, I guess.
Because we
But
could have
like,
been out. So I don't want to hear you
my
get on the mic and be
perspective.
like, I wanted to go, but you know,
perspective.
ladies. Get out of here. It was y'all.
I didn't say no lady.
We didn't say ladies.
No, but it was implied. It was like, yeah, because we wanted to go. So it's implied. There's only 4 of us. Who else if it wasn't y'all?
It's only implied if Patrick is assuming that he's not. He's with me in it, and I didn't feel like Patrick was on the same as me.
He wasn't on the same as you, and that's a fact. And that's fair, and that's a fact.
I saw the man down the street, and he's like, "Yo, pull up to Isabel's. It's gonna be lovely." He said some great. It was a great
Patrick's shoulders were active. He was ready.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of.
I don't know if anybody was ready when we got here. It felt like it was over.
No, everybody was ready.
Yeah.
I checked in multiple times.
Yeah.
Patrick was up. Ashley was up for a time.
She
was up for a time. So let's not act like she got in here and was done.
We got too comfy.
No. We didn't get too comfy.
I'm
Y'all
not
got too
comfortable.
comfy.
Okay, you know what?
I was mission
You're right.
driven.
You were.
So we
were
just
right.
we want to have ownership.
All right.
I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more of a strong leader when it comes to like after partying and keeping the party going. I just felt like it just didn't seem like that was the move.
No, I feel you. I feel you. And you
it
know
felt
what
like it turned into like game night.
It
and
did.
I was like,
It did.
okay,
It turned
and I was
into
cool
that.
with it too.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah. And you know what it was? It was like, I'll be honest, it was our first time coming out like that in a while. You know what I mean? So I think like we needed to pace ourselves, and I don't think we knew. Because you know how it is. Like if you're just, you can't just come in and play the game.
Boom!
You can't just, you can't just do that. You gotta like pace yourself. And I forgot that.
No, you know what you gotta do?
I forgot that.
You gotta listen to the veterans.
That's it. And I
And
forgot
so when
that.
you're riding with the veterans and we're saying this is how you prolong the situation, go sweat it out, go walk it out.
Yeah.
You go sweat it out. You have some water. You get to the next spot. You're sober. You have another drink, and now we're here and we're back at
But
it.
also, in fairness, we wasn't saying that. We were just like smoking blunts and just drinking as
also
much
true,
as we wanted to do. So,
That's also
like,
true.
There wasn't
there was
none of
nothing
that.
wrong with it. Like we had a
it
dope
was a
ass
great
time here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it worked out how it was supposed to work out. We had actually a blast.
it did, and it worked out to having, if I can do the segue king,
Do it.
it led to Shak getting evicted out of his place this week, out of the place this weekend.
Yeah. That's what came from that.
That's what came from that.
So as of tomorrow, I'm supposed to be out.
I was confused for a second.
Oh, you thought it was a real eviction?
you thought it was a real eviction.
I was
No.
thinking about like, did something happen in the game? What are we talking about? Because I'm confused.
No, you'll be here. I won't.
Oh yeah, you got kicked out.
I'm getting kicked out tomorrow. So
I didn't even kick you out.
Yeah, Ashley kicked
That's
me out of my
actually
home.
crazy. Yeah, she kicked you.
Ashley
It
ran the
was
whole
actually-
show. Ashley ran the whole
she
show.
did.
That night.
She stopped
you
us
see,
from
that's
what-
why y'all don't be paying attention. Ashley
Damn.
be running shit, okay?
Damn.
Ashley ran the whole show. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Ashley. You can't be mad. Get glad. Don't get mad,
Damn.
okay? Because
She
she
set
ran the
this
whole
whole
show.
thing up. She did.
Hello? She
Yeah,
said we're having a sleepover at your house.
Damn.
And we are. We're going to have a blast.
Damn.
So that leaves me.
So get out.
So I'm gonna hit up Patrick
Yeah.
later, and the
Yeah,
plan is
yeah,
we're gonna go out.
Yeah.
We'll be out.
Young and
This time we're
Eglinton
actually
style.
gonna make it out.
be
We're gonna make it
Well,
out.
I mean, we're gonna be no. That's not fair because we were out in the
Yeah,
daytime.
That's true. That's true.
We're just gonna be out in the evening now.
There you go.
But will you? Because you said you're like
I believe
bar
you guys
hopping
without us.
and
Yeah.
No, he said he's day partying, bar
I
hopping.
believe you
Yeah.
guys without us 100%.
Yeah.
I've seen Patrick day party last year for Caravana on
Yeah.
the ones.
You didn't see him
He
day
was
and
out
night
for-
party though.
Yeah,
he's got a
stayed
day
out
and
that
then
night.
I
night.
did stay out that night.
He
I
stayed
stayed
out
out.
that night.
Yeah. I
He
was
was out
out
much
there.
longer than we were.
Yeah. I was out there. So
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe in you guys without us.
Yeah.
Well, trust me.
Yeah.
Fresh off of working a little bit, I'm gonna pull up ready to party. So you better be. You
I
better
got
be.
you. I got
Don't
you.
be on
I
that
got
bullshit.
Yeah. I was like, yo, give me your key.
Nigga, I'll meet you at the crib, nigga.
What's the buzzer? Keep the ringer on, fam.
Oh my gosh. But no, this
Yeah.
is hilarious. It's literally like an episode of Trading Places, yo.
Yeah, it's good.
It's wild. But we're here.
I'm not mad at it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited just to hear what comes of the day from the ladies' perspective because
Yeah.
I know they're gonna have a blast.
Oh yeah.
But for us, I'm just hopeful that we're awake longer than 1 a.m.
No. We will be. We will. You know what? I will take
I think
it.
you need to have more faith in yourself.
Yeah. And me.
I think you know
And
yourself
me.
better than that.
I think I can do it. No
I
problem.
think Shaquille, you've never had a problem staying up late.
Exactly.
You've never had a problem, and Patrick doesn't have a problem.
No.
He's on the ones.
That's it.
And you don't have nobody else to tell you they're going to sleep either.
That's
So
right. And my
at the
baby
end of
don't
the
drink
day,
gin, and we gonna drink
neither
gin
one
tomorrow.
of
Drink
you
gin.
when you have any time you can stay up.
We're gonna have some more crawlers.
Yeah.
We're gonna drink some gin.
You can mix your
Yeah.
cocktails and do whatever
Yeah.
with your Jamaican stomach and go mind your fucking business.
And we gonna find a soup man too.
And you
That's
probably
it.
gonna find
That's
a good
it.
corn soup.
I know a couple. I know a couple spots. Don't
No, you
worry.
don't. If you do, oh my
In the
god.
East End, don't worry. I got you.
No, we gonna end up in like deep Scarborough by accident. It's gonna be like 3 a.m. in Scarborough. Walk off.
Morningside, yo. What's up?
Morningside at
Patrick going
Ellesmere.
to Scarborough's was like, I'm home, fam.
And I'll be sitting there and be like, so this is why you wear this shit.
This is why. Yeah.
Service is
Bro,
different.
Oh, one time for the ends, yo.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Fuck. Where do we segue after that?
Jeez, there's been a lot that's happened, man. Where do you want to go, bro?
So there's things that we've missed.
Yes.
One of which, and I'm gonna have to load up this clip real quick.
Yes.
But let's go to Keke. I want to go to Keke because
okay.
I was mad that I missed the headline when it initially happened because we was taking our break.
We was on our hiatus,
When Keke and her man was mad that she got called on stage for Usher, and
because she's a mother.
Yeah, she's a mother, and there's only certain things that mothers are allowed to do, allegedly.
Damn.
So that happened.
Yes.
I was mad that we couldn't comment on it. I
know.
had stuff to say. I was like, ooh, let me get into this.
I gotta hear what you gotta say now.
And then now we're hearing that Usher and Keke have made a music video together.
Yep.
And she's shading her ex. Her ex now?
Yes.
Her now ex?
Her now ex.
Let me play a clip from the beginning of that music
let's
video.
get into it.
Oh, it's doing that thing again. Hold on. Let me play it right into the phone.
Yeah. The song's actually not bad.
Yes. Hello. What time is it? Damn it, I missed the show. Shit, I'm so tired. I'm a mother. After all.
That's the intro before the music video starts.
Jeez.
I'm a mother.
Her laying in bed, finding out she missed the call to go out.
Now, if you guys forgot about what happened, is basically she basically got up on stage during Usher's show, and he's known to take women on shows, whether or not they're in relationships. We've seen Joe Budden and his girl go through something similar. Or Joe Budden was present, and there was a little bit more. It wasn't as like. I don't know. I feel like with the man present, it was a little bit different, right? Yeah. This was different because we don't know if boyfriend knew what she was wearing.
Yeah,
we don't know
it was her birthday weekend, I believe. Yeah.
We didn't know what kind of argument they might have had before.
Right.
There's a lot of we don't knows.
Right.
But immediately he posted on Twitter, "You're a mother, though." And he wasn't mad. Like what he wasn't mad about was the outfit, but it seemed to like that was the deflection. I feel it was more the Usher.
Yeah.
Now, we had firsthand experience being like I don't know if you call it met Keke, but like we was in LA in North Hollywood like last year or 2 years ago.
I remember this, yeah.
And we were at a bar and Keke and her man, her ex now.
Okay.
They were there.
Yeah. How were the vibes?
Cool. Like, I mean, Keke, like, what I understood from the dynamic, it was an empty bar, and I went to this bar and I saw Keke. I was like, this is Keke Palmer and her man, and she was just like, they were just playing music, and Keke was fucking Kekeing. She was just fucking vibing. Honestly, it just reminded me of looking at, like, I felt like I was looking at me and Coco. You know, the way that Coco be vibing and partying and moving a lot, and I be just
there chilling.
That's
She's
what it
on
felt
10,
like.
you're on like a 5. Yeah.
And then the coincidence continued as we both sat down for brunch next to each other, tables next to each other.
Oh.
And one thing that wasn't really topical or even worth even saying to anybody about what I overheard was her talking about her relationships in the past, or one in the past, where the man was uncomfortable with her level of success, stardom, and kind of just being out there and in the scene.
Talk about it.
I felt like when I saw that homeboy was tweeting like this, he was doing the exact opposite of what I heard Keke tell him that she was really down for. Like, what are you doing tweeting like that? That's nasty.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
But like me as a random person that just overheard a conversation that you had with your man, like, you don't do that. Like, if Coco told me, like, these are things and this wasn't even a courting phase. This was like they were already
together. Yeah,
they were already dating. I think in terms of their history, this was like shortly after they came out and was public.
Right.
This was before they became public.
Yeah, it was shortly before they became public.
We caught this after they had just become. It seemed like they had just become official. Like they had been dating for a while.
Yeah.
And now they're like official, like a trusting phase. And she was having this very like trusting conversation with him. We just so happened to be me, him, and my mom. This was like a day after I got out of the hospital. Yeah. And we just so happened to be at the table right next to them that was like literally like this. So we're not even trying to be involved, but like you talk at any normal level. Yeah. Which she is a very normal human.
Right.
To be fair, which we love.
Yeah.
That's why she's so relatable.
So she was just saying stuff.
So she's just talking normal and saying normal things that we can all relate to.
For sure.
And he's on board. And then he violated in a way that I know for sure from my own ears. Like, I don't know these people, but I know she told you that she
So
don't fuck
he
with that.
violated as per that, but also let me just say in the just general way of dating.
Yeah.
My wife goes out. We're not famous people.
Yeah.
She does something that I might not like.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna go tweet about it and tell everybody else about how I feel about it.
Nah.
Can I
And
say
that was a
something?
You dress
violation.
that at home.
Can I ask a question though?
Yeah.
Yes. Have we ever done that when I was like
No, that's not my question.
Yes.
My question is, yeah, you don't do that, but isn't it the same level of fucked up to go do a music video?
So now
We'll
she's
get to
gone.
that. We'll get to that. Yeah.
So I just want
That's
to get there.
wild.
Yeah.
Now, if you never did that, it's Team Keke. If you do that, then it's like it's giving hypocrisy.
So the thing is like, he was absolutely dead wrong. I don't think that there's a right there. It's not right.
No.
You can say that Keke was wrong about how she did whatever, and that's just a very subjective about the relationship itself.
Right.
What's objective is that you don't go to the world
Yeah, you
without
don't go to
talking
the
to
world
your
like that.
wife
Come
or
on
your
now.
girl or your
Come on
baby
now.
mom or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. You don't do that.
You got to have that conversation in private. Like
Keep
this
that
relation. How do we know something so a problem so intimate
Exactly.
about you guys, but I don't know
Exactly.
nothing about you guys.
Exactly.
I like that.
I don't even know who he is.
Nobody
I don't
knows
know who
the
he is.
relation.
I don't know his name.
You watch Insecure?
Yeah.
Remember Dro?
Oh man. Yeah.
His real life brother.
Wow.
That's the only thing I can tell you.
Wow,
And I
I
don't know
didn't
this
even know
dude's
that.
name.
I
He
didn't know
fucked
that.
up so early that we don't know his name.
No.
We will never know his name.
Darius.
No.
We will never know his name.
Isn't that it?
Is it Darius? Maybe.
Darius. No, it is. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be Darius. I think it is.
I mean, we could do.
I think it is Darius.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all that to say, like, we know so much more about the situation than we do who you are. Like, that's not a good thing. That's not a good look. We shouldn't know that much about your relationship.
Well, Kiki's also mastered being like, public facing without you knowing much about her public or her private life.
It's true.
That's something she's mastered, so it's clearly something that she's putting energy towards. You have to be working towards that, especially when you're a child actress turned,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, music, whatever the fuck you want to call it,
Yeah.
turned, real life adult actress.
Yeah.
You've had all these transitions in front of the world. But we don't really know much about what's going on behind the scenes, except that your mom is there all the time.
Right.
That's all we know.
Right.
So now, the next thing we know, and you've been famous for a long time.
Yeah.
If you just became public in the last couple of years with this man, and you just had a baby, and all of a sudden now we know that y'all beefing behind
Right.
closed doors.
Right.
If I'm Keke, I'm fuming.
No, 100%.
Because I'm a private person, so you cannot expose me this way.
100%.
You cannot expose my business like that.
No, which
Like, what are you doing?
which then leads to what we were talking about, to the video now with Usher.
So that I think that's too far.
It was super
I
petty.
think that's too far because before
Like, I
she
like
did
petty,
that,
but that's
before,
really
no,
petty.
she already was petty.
Yeah.
Like she had T-shirts.
She did a lot.
You
She did
already
a
did
lot of
that.
stuff on social media
I don't think
already,
you need
and
to.
with the t-shirts. Yeah.
I mean, let me just also play devil's advocate while I'm talking.
yeah.
If Usher approaches you after and says, "Hey, yo, I'm trying to make some music. I'm gonna drop an album soon, and I think this might be something cool to make a rollout, pop out. So, how do you feel about making a song with me?" And you're Keke Palmer Usher fan.
Yeah, she did say she was a huge Usher fan
Let me
and
just say
everything.
something. Let me
I'm
say
just gonna say-
something.
I'm just asking
because
a
I feel
question.
It's
like
Usher.
there's no one else in the world more
You than Keke in
more
terms of celebrity.
aligned with Keke in
Yeah.
terms of Usher love
Yeah.
and growing. We are the same age, baby. I was in love with him at the same age. I was obsessed. We're around the same age.
No, I'm just saying it's going to keep coming to my age.
Usher's around the same age too. He's like in between me and Keke.
Yeah.
We're all the same
Yeah,
age.
yeah.
Is my point. Growing up, you meet Usher, and you're in. Especially if you're a girl that's a creative, that's in entertainment. You're obsessed with Usher at this time. I knew every lyric. I knew every dance move. Like my birthday gifts were people drawing me portraits of Usher from magazines.
Damn.
Like these were what my close friends and my cousins were giving me. Like
Damn.
I was obsessed with Usher.
Yeah. It makes sense.
You are not getting me to be in a video that's going to directly be adverse to my family. Now, if I don't have a baby with you, if I had a baby with somebody else,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Summer
yeah.
Walker, and you talking about you a mother, now I'm in the video
Right.
with the clip talking about you a mother.
Right.
It's different.
Right.
But you are my child's father?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah. It's rough.
It's a moot point.
It's a bad
you have
look.
no ground to stand on if you say you took it public and then you take it further public.
It's a bad look.
And further embarrassed. It's like you have no ground to stand on now.
It's a
too
bad
much.
look.
It's too much, Keke. And I'm saying that as someone that was as in love and had the same affinity for Usher that she did.
Right.
Same.
Nah, because now she's getting tracked because everyone's like, this is corny. This is not
as a married woman, it's certain lines you just like. Some things are more important.
That's it.
What about your family?
That's it.
What about your child? Mm-hmm. Why are you adding to it?
Exactly.
Why are you further? We were forgetting about that. That was weeks ago. We forgot.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? It's giving selfish. It's giving hypocrisy.
It's a lot.
If I'm gonna say anything about the relationship, I'm not mad at the ending of it. I'm a Scorpio, and I hate. I was about to say I hate when people say like. Next week, be like, how do you feel about this? You'd be like, hey, I'm a Scorpio, right?
What does that mean? Okay,
like,
so
okay,
all right.
That means if it wasn't her baby daddy, that's why we'll be with it because we petty.
Yeah.
But it is your baby daddy.
No. What it means, what I meant by that though was, you crossed the line and that's uncrossbackable. It's over.
You can't do that. Yeah.
It's over. You say some crazy shit. You've turned the whole thing off.
It's off.
I can't see you as partner no more.
No.
You just a peon peasant, and you're moving like one now.
Damn.
You're not up here. I thought you were him, and that's not him energy. That's them energy. And goodbye. That's how I would see it.
So
you're saying that's how she's
righteous for this.
So she's on the right.
She righteous for this.
I feel like she's on the right. I don't feel like she's on the right for as far as going and making an Usher music video. That's the whole.
So then how's she on the right?
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm talking about just straight up the end of the relationship. But the Usher music video, no, that's too far. You already did your petty.
So she can't be on the right.
Are the shirts too far?
Huh?
Are the shirts too?
No, capitalize.
No,
make your money. Make your money.
Okay,
make your money.
Hold on.
You're a mother.
Hold on.
You're a mother. You have a child.
But she's making money off the music though. But she's making money off this music now.
No, but you don't have to do a whole rollout of nastiness. Like it's fine.
You having a T-shirt saying "I'm a mother" is very different than you going to the very nigga that caused tension in your home.
No, I know.
And doing a music video as him. She's being him in the video.
She was him. So let me ask you this. What is Usher's role in all of this? Because he can't be blameless or innocent in all of this either.
Yes, he is.
He's just a catalyst.
Yes,
that's all it is.
Yes, he is. He is blameless because he's minding his fucking business, and that's not the business that pays him. The business that pays him is attention.
He owes nobody nothing.
He owes none of them nothing, and that's not his business. Whatever Keke's telling him, Keke's like, I'm down to do the video. I'm good. Don't worry about my business. And he's like, bet. I think this is going to be a great look for our careers. Let's do it. It's none of his fucking business what's going on in her home. It's not his problem. It's not his monkey, and it's not his circus. And that's it. Shout out to Usher. Capitalize off the attention that you're getting. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't.
Like, you
He's not a predator. He didn't go fucking try to prime her for this. Like, what? She's doing it. That's a grown woman that's into it. Read the captions on Instagram.
I'm just saying, though, from his antics at the show, I get it. It's a show. He's a performer. But it just seemed like the women he was going after were all women in relationships or whatever.
We heard the highlights. I'm sure we haven't heard about every single woman. I'm sure there's a lot of single women that were.
He's not going after women in relationships.
I'm not saying he's going after
women. You think, because the way you say it, it's like, sounds like he was preying on like Joe Budden's woman. He's preying on.
Taraji P. Henson was up there too, and that went viral. But you forgot about that. And she's single and she's an older woman. There were a lot of. It was any woman that was there in Vegas to see his show, which was every woman. Every woman could get it, and they knew what it was, and that's why they were sitting in the front row. They want to get it.
Everybody's been in we've all been in relationships before our relationships, and they've had I'm sure one of them has had that person, whether it would be on your side or your ex-partner's side, where it was like, that person's in question. What the fuck are you doing with that person? Blah, 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 blah. It's never it's not them. Right. They're not the problem.
No, it's
It's the you that makes that the problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
You can't throw that on single man Usher. That's just, he's literally doing Usher things.
He's actually not single.
That's actually his show.
He's actually not single.
And then break that for me.
He's actually not single.
I didn't know that.
So he has a whole fiance who is the mother of his youngest child. Damn. And they're together.
Okay, that's even better.
And she has no problem with this, and she doesn't go to every show. She goes to some shows. She doesn't go to every show. And this was something that people were talking about and talking to her about and pulling up old interviews about. because of the Keke situation.
Right.
So my point,
So I'm
this
reading
is
this and I'm
okay.
like, she
I
doesn't
retract
care.
my statement
So
then. I
his
retract it.
responsibility is not to Keke and her man. I don't
is-
know you. I'm here to put on a show.
This is
My responsibility is to my
Usher's good
family
show.
and my lady, and we all good over here. Then y'all got to make sure y'all good over there.
This is Usher doing Usher things, single or not. He's just a pop
He's a
star.
performer. He's a performer.
He's an
He's an
R&B
entertainer.
star. He's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Sex appeal is what he's selling.
Okay,
He is
okay.
selling sex.
He's
So,
also
okay.
doing the same moves he's been doing since
No,
we were
he
kids.
is.
Nothing new.
There's nothing new.
new.
Not one thing new.
Yeah.
What are we outraged about?
It's not like just today Usher started being sexy. You're like,
All
oh.
of a sudden he's backing ladies down. The nigga been naked since we were kids. What are you
He's had
talking
ass
about?
He's
since
been
we were,
telling
like,
girls
5.
that they've
Yeah.
reminded him of somebody else for a very long time.
No, I
He's
know.
been telling you it was 7 o'clock in his drop top.
That's true.
Proof
It's
in the
true.
streets. What are you talking about?
So, I say all that to say because you know why? I feel like this goes back to the point around her baby daddy to Darius, Mr. Jackson there.
Yes.
You got to know who you're in a relationship with. And that's what it comes down to. You got to know.
it.
You can't be expecting
That's
the
it.
person you met to act differently. Like you met them at this. Kiki's been this person. She's in front of the camera. She's an actress. She's a singer. She's all of this. Entertainer. You can't be expecting her to be someone different. You know what I mean? Like that's not fair to her. Like you got to meet someone where they're at. So you can't just expect them to be like if you get in a relationship with someone, you can't expect them to be someone different than who they are. That's not fair.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like he's talked about his insecurities. Clearly, he was not over those insecurities. So you shouldn't be in a relationship with someone who's famous, someone who's in the spotlight, if you can't handle what comes with that.
These young dudes from the IE, man. That's where they from.
You trying to trigger me, but we can talk about it. It's not a problem. Let me tell you something about
The
these
Inland
young dudes from
Empire is a
IE,
place in
okay?
California, and she did spend some time
I can
out
tell you
there.
about him, and I've dated a lot of them. That was my formative dating years were with gentlemen from the IE, so we could definitely talk about it. And it's especially let's be specific. And I don't want to do like that, but like it just is what it is.
No, it's a podcast. You never be specific. You gotta cast a big
You
net
gotta
and
cast
just
a big net.
generalize.
Yeah.
No, but I'm casting a general net on a specific group of men from the IE that are of mixed breed or what we would call pretty men.
I mean, look at Dro. Look at his hair.
And they
look at
are.
Dro's hair.
Look, I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah.
There was a time where it was you, and then it wasn't you. And right now, what's the time? It's not light skinned men. It's chocolate black women. Let's just talk about the trend
Shout out
of
to chocolate black women.
social trend, right?
Yeah.
It's all sexy and it's
Yeah.
all beautiful.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what the social trend is. It's
Yeah.
all sexy and it's all beautiful all the time. But we're talking about what the social trend is because that is what most people are going to be, aligned with in their brain in terms of like value. Like it just we're brainwashed and that's how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how your brain is going to be if you don't correct yourself consistently. So imagine you're that nigga as the cute light-skinned mixed nigga for how long that speaks Spanish and you poppy and you all that, and then you get with a famous girl as a aspiring actor model who is a chocolate woman who
gotta
has
know what you're
always
getting
been that
into.
girl,
You
but
gotta know what
especially
you're
now is having a rebirth
Yeah,
of that
she's having a
girl
renaissance.
at
You
the
gotta
right
know
time.
what you're
Yep.
getting into. Keke
Yep.
never left. If I'm gonna be
Nah.
honest,
You understand?
too. Keke also
She's
never
always
left.
been there.
Never
She's always been there.
If I'm
But
gonna be-
now,
Never left.
But now the stars like this.
Yeah.
Stars like fully
Kiki's
rising.
one of those people that didn't go viral for something stupid. She
It's
kept
true.
going viral because people tried to make fun of her, and everybody was like, "Actually, we fuck with that."
Yeah.
When you said sorry to that man, and they tried to make fun of you, we were like, "That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love you. I
Everyone
love
keeps
that you
using
admitted
it.
you didn't know who the fuck that
Yeah.
was."
You
Because I
talking
didn't know
about
who that was either.
You talking about Attila and the Bee with the little glasses?
You talking
That
about
was a
Attila and
double
the Bee?
entendre. You see
Attila
the
and the
bees?
Bee? Yeah.
You saw the glasses that I just put up with the bees?
Come on, put up the bees now.
Come on now.
Come on now.
You remember the little? You remember them little
I
glasses?
remember who that is. Yes, I do.
Damn.
Absolutely.
Damn.
I said Aquila and the
You
Bee.
said
You said
Aquila. Yeah,
it's
you did.
Aquila. It's
okay.
Aquila.
It's
but-
okay.
Aquila?
It's Aquila and the Bee. It's Aquila and the Bee.
Yeah.
Was there
okay.
a white man in that? I feel like it was like
I don't
Keep going.
remember.
I don't recall a white man, but
That's a good note. That's a good note. by the way.
she definitely was spelling her ass off in that movie.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is,
Yeah.
you can understand, just like, give people grace. Because you can understand why
It's
the
true.
fuck he's bothered
Yeah, but
and
like,
why he would move how he moved. It's a no-go. You can't come back from it. But also, nobody's perfect, right? Keke, why you do that? Why you do it? If, to me,
Yeah.
the cracks show at some point. You don't just all of
100%.
a sudden be someone that never does anything
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That's outside of what you guys talked about, and then all of a sudden you're in a music video. That's exactly the trigger point for the father of your child.
Can I make
You must have been doing something too, Keke, and I love you so much. I'm just telling you, girl. You must have been doing something too. Really.
I think she did.
I'm
What's really funny about Akilah and the Bee is that I told you guys I thought there was a white man in there.
Yeah.
There's a movie called Bad Words, which is Jason Bateman, where he basically says, "Fuck the rules. I'm just gonna be a grown ass man. And I'm gonna beat all these little kids in a spelling contest."
Of course.
And that's what came up with Lawrence Fishburne, who's actually the one. Is Lawrence Fishburne in this one?
That's wild.
Can you imagine if Jason Bateman was in that movie?
How many spelling bee movies exist? Those two.
Can you imagine if Jason Bateman was in Akilah and the Bee? That's a wholly different.
Can you imagine Jason Bateman and Lawrence Fishburne being confused for one another? Because that's just what happened.
Whoa.
That's what the gentleman here did.
Red pill, white pill. Anyway, we got some other topics to talk about.
Sustained.
Do we go to?
I'm gone.
Do we go to OnlyFans or do we go to Jerkfest?
Sorry, what?
OnlyFans or Jerkfest?
OnlyFans.
No problem.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot on OnlyFans, man.
So there is this woman. She's actually a Montreal woman, if I'm not mistaken. But she was very upset that her photos are on Google, and she's threatening to sue.
It's all over the internet.
I really hope this video plays because I'll find it. Yeah, it's not. So she's threatening to sue.
She's really upset that her photos that she took on OnlyFans got leaked.
Did you already see this one?
I have not seen the photos. I saw the video.
No, not the photos.
Oh, that's what you were asking me. I'm like, that's what you were asking me. I'm like, I've not seen her photos.
He almost told on himself.
I know. If I caught you, he's like, yes, I've seen the photos, and they are.
He was like, I did see the photos after.
And they are mid.
No, but
so here's what Pinky Doll had to say.
First off, what a name.
I went to Google.
Sorry, what?
Stop it.
I went to Go-Go?
Stop it right there.
Hold on. Okay, let's go.
Whiskey or Go-Go's?
I went to Google. I put Pinky Doll naked, and I click on pictures. And what I see, there's a lot of page. You keep swiping and swiping and swiping. It don't stop. It don't
this is the
stop.
brother that said it's Montreal Cardi B.
How dare you? You gonna let other people put my face, my body out here doing stuff like that? How dare you? We start asking an ID. Where's the ID terms? Tell me that. What's up? I'm gonna tell you something today. I'm gonna sue all of you. All of you are gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. Y'all wanna
You're
play
just
with
saying
me?
shit.
You allow other people post Pinky Doll? Really? Cause you know you're about to get paid.
Oh my God, I can't play more than that.
Bro, I had to see the video. Let me tell you why I was trying to see the video.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you
Hold on,
I
before
didn't
you say
see it.
something, I saw a clip, like another separate clip of her yelling at the camera.
Yeah.
And I remember that somebody said, this is Montreal's version of Cardi B.
Let me tell you what I was going to say.
Damn.
I was going to say, who's she trying to imitate?
Yeah.
Cardi
She
B
sounds
shit.
like she's trying to be
You
Cardi
sound
B.
like a girl that is from another country that's trying to imitate some shit that you've seen on TV. You watch Love and Hip Hop, and you're trying. That's what I was gonna say. I said, who is in blackface?
Yeah.
That's why I gotta way the fuck up there to see who was talking, because I'm like,
That
this
ain't
person
it.
is in blackface.
That
I
ain't
can hear
it.
your blackface without looking at you, girl.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
To be
So
fair, she
listen.
could. I don't know her
And
background.
you can't say Google right.
I don't know. She sounds like, I don't know.
She could be Haitian.
She could be Haitian, probably.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna say anything about, I don't know enough about OnlyFans in terms of like when you post content, what happens? Like if that shit is blocked from being searchable on Google because there's a paywall behind the content.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a Google fucking problem.
It's not.
If you don't know how search engines work,
It's not their problem.
it's not a search engine thing. You got to check your privacy. You got to check the
You
privacy
didn't check
on
them privacy agreements.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
when
you gotta see the
said
agreement on
yes,
OnlyFans.
and you checked
Exactly.
and you didn't read not near word, baby girl. That's what it was.
And that's it.
And what she captioned on here is, I went to Google expose our crazy. Okay.
Yeah, it's
All right.
dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. You first of all, you can't be if you're gonna post yourself. You're gonna post anything
You
online.
can't say you went to Goggle.
No.
Don't start there. This
No.
shit's been around since 95.
But also, if you're gonna post anything online, it doesn't matter what it is. Just expect for it to be.
It's there.
somewhere else.
It's there.
It's gonna be anywhere.
Hi.
Come on now.
It's the internet.
It's the internet.
I've
Welcome
seen
to
some
the world.
nasty pictures of me from 2009 looking all kinds of crazy.
Yeah, I saw those fits. I was there with you.
It happened, and you were there too sometimes.
Yeah.
It happened.
The vest in the
I'm
club, we
living
talked
with
about it. Yeah, we were there.
You just gotta laugh at it. You gotta repost it and laugh at it.
That's it. That's it. She should have actually embraced this, if anything.
You barely have a case at this point based on the privacy agreements that we're signing just by doing an update on our devices.
That's it.
You barely have a case by, and this is real talk, look at what you're signing.
Yeah.
See what you're giving up, because then shut the fuck up and don't complain about it, because that's it.
That's it.
Okay?
That's
because
it.
even if you take a picture on your own phone and you never send it because it's in your phone, even if it didn't go to the cloud, it's in your phone.
It's in your phone.
It is now on Google. It's on internet.
Somewhere.
Anybody could find it.
That's it.
It's out there. You take a fucking selfie with your titties out and you didn't send it and you thought you safe. You not safe, baby. You take a picture of your penis, you didn't send it, you not safe.
It's out there.
It's there. As soon as you snapped it,
Yo, y'all don't remember
you don't even
when-
have to snap it. You could just have the phone facing you.
Whoa.
You could have the phone facing your direction.
Whoa.
While you're taking a shower or getting out of the shower. It's gone. It's over.
It's done.
So don't talk to me about you uploading something on purpose to monetize and then you're mad because it's on Google.
Come on now.
Is how you pronounce that.
I'm kind of. I would love the opportunity, and if we can film some of this content, I would love to do it. If I could watch Snowden with her and we can film it, I would love to just sit there
This
with
girl
her.
would be outraged. This girl would be
I don't think she
outraged.
could comprehend.
She would have a heart
She wouldn't
attack.
understand. She wouldn't even understand.
They would charge you for manslaughter.
They see you right now.
Okay.
You're
'Cause
filming
she would
this.
pass out.
They see it live.
Oh my god.
Your phone's sitting there. They're looking at
There's
it. Trust me. You have no privacy, woman. You have no idea.
Listen, look at my laptop right now. There's a reason I have a cover over my camera. Like
There's a reason I don't have a cover of mine. You see me? You know what it is.
You're talking to me about something that you uploaded on purpose. Lets me know you have no idea what's going on,
Dummy.
and that you're not ready to have a real
Dummy.
conversation, baby. And so you just got to go back to sleep where you came
dummy.
from.
It also
Okay?
shows me she doesn't have a marketing an understanding for marketing, because she could easily flip this into an opportunity to make more money for herself, more publicity for herself, instead of critiquing it. If you're really out there, if you're really doing this OnlyFans, you could use this to bring more viewers to your OnlyFans.
Well, maybe that's her point. Maybe she's trying to do that. Maybe this is her approach at that. What do you think? Maybe this is her attempt at that, is to be like, Gogo is not gonna do that.
And let me share something that Kanye taught me on his Drink Champs episode, among a lot of things that he mentioned.
Yeah.
He said, he's like, you think I pay for OnlyFans? This is a billionaire talking. I just search that shit on Reddit and I find the ones. So what are we talking about? You're not special. Kanye will find you on Reddit.
Not Kanye.
It's not hard to find if you put anything out there.
It's out there.
It's out there. It's
Come
over.
on
You
now.
lost. If you want to keep that shit sacred and private, like your coochie, then don't hit record.
Listen.
Done. If you're trying to monetize off of it, great. You'll monetize on a bulk of what you can make off of it. But trust me, there's gonna be a little
It's out
sliver
there.
where that shit's gonna slip
It's
right
out
through,
there.
and somebody's
It's
gonna
not a
see
little
your
sliver.
coochie.
I think you're just
a lot.
definitely
It's a lot.
undervaluing what's going on
It's a
here.
lot.
It's a big sliver.
It's a big sliver.
So this thing is, if you
Sorry,
don't,
a low-key sliver.
if
I didn't
you-
mean little
if
or
you
not.
don't,
Low-key
it's low-key
sliver.
It's a
sliver.
lot.
It's a
low-key
low-key
sliver.
sliver.
It's
If
a
you
lot.
don't want any of your business out there,
Yeah.
you need to cover
Don't
up
put it
these,
out there.
You need to cover up these cameras and these
That's
sensors.
it. Don't put it out there. If you don't want it
And
out there,
mind
don't
your
put it out
business.
there.
Drink
That's
water
it.
and mind your business and cover up these damn screens.
That's
Segue.
it.
And if you do want your shit on there, you know your shit gonna be on there.
That's it.
Do nothing different.
I do have a segue.
Talk about it.
Right at the 1 hour. I want to see if I can get like
Yeah,
2 of
yeah.
these in.
Oh yeah, we got this.
You said drink water and mind your business.
Yeah.
Water and mind my business.
It just
Good song.
it brought me back to Caravana, but at the same time, Jerk Fest
Don't
was
wait
going
for
on.
my
When was Jerk Fest? Same weekend?
I think so. Or the weekend after. Weekend after. Yeah.
Our mayor, Olivia Chow was.
Not my mayor. Y'all mayor.
No. I didn't vote.
I didn't vote.
So it's not my mayor.
I didn't vote for it. But yeah, go
I
ahead.
didn't vote at all, so I don't have a mayor.
Damn.
It's just not your
self-governed.
mayor.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. But yeah,
True,
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I listened to your
my use your platform
user
segment.
platform. I sat at home and I was like,
I ain't gonna do it.
I'm not gonna be there.
What a jerk.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, continue, man.
So Olivia Chow was at Jerk Fest.
Yeah.
This shit kills me. I don't know anything about this woman at all.
Yeah.
But I do know a Panderbear when I see one.
Come on now.
And that's not a racist thing because
No,
she's Asian.
geez.
And I'm talking
You
about a
didn't even have to say
Panderbear.
it. You didn't
No,
even
I'm
have to
catching
say
it
that.
before the catchers catch me.
I got you.
But she's a Panderbear.
She's a Panderbear. 100%.
cuddly, black and white Panderbear.
Oh, boy.
Why don't you actually define Panderbear than saying what it's not? Why don't you define what it is?
A Panderbear is one who, when the lights are bright, when the lights are brightest,
There you go. When the lights are brightest.
You
When
get
the
it.
lights are bright, it's a great start.
Yeah, you get as snugly as you can to whoever is recording
Yeah.
the camera next to you. So in this situation, it was a black West Indian, I'm sure Jamaican man.
Yes.
Who was asking. Oh no, fire. So
That was interesting.
we were trying to talk about Chawas and a whole fire moment happened. So we're back. Record. That's what happens in the studio is a fucking condo.
Yo, was she on to us?